He'll take a massive chunk of damage here if he doesn't crit. I mean, actually, no, Linhardt's right there to just physic him. You know, it's fine. Plus, it's only with one other guy in range anyway, and he got the crit, so it's not like it even matters now. Yeah, heal Leonie.
Thanks.
She's not really in any danger right now, but you know, why not? Can't hurt.
I'm not dying here.
Writing is now A+. Cool.
Let's see it in action.
Alright. Get that open. Speedway. Alright, so it's giving me items, right? Like a bunch of chests. I heard this was supposed to be the end game for this route, but if they're giving me stuff, I don't think so. Which it didn't occur to me until now, after having already used that stuff on Byleth. So I'm like, is this endgame? Because I know the DLC, the season pass, whatever, is going to end up like it states it will unlock more story content. So I wonder if this is the end of game for now, and it will get expanded upon later. That's my guess. My only problem here is right now is I have 2 other Empire save slots for the 2 choices that you make, because I want to go and check those out, see how that affects things. Those affect things. But then there's only 2 save slots left, and there's both other routes, which, you know, Golden Deer and Blue Lion, and they probably both have choices as well. So I'm gonna have to like use a separate Nintendo profile or a Switch profile for each house, which is gonna be interesting. Like, oh, which one do I need to be on? Oh, that one. It's like that'll be annoying if anything. But you know, what can you do? I don't know why they just didn't give us like 12 slots for saves. And it's kind of a weird choice. I guess I expect people to delete saves, but I'm like, I'd rather not, thanks. Or at least until I want to play through a specific route again anyway. I really don't have to go about getting around this thing. Like, it has such a good chance of critting. Okay. I don't trust any of their you know what, I need Edelgard. What's Byleth and Edelgard, you guys gotta swap places. It'll be very slow going to make this happen, but yeah, I need to. There's just no way for this to happen without doing that. Unfortunately.
Thanks.
Oh dear. And there's this one too, I forgot about. 55, damn. Like, is this even real life? At this point, I might as well just do this and have her go there. And send Leone off. Actually, that wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, let me just double check. Leone, what's your defense? 27. That wouldn't be an awful idea. Actually, no, that'd be pretty terrible, actually. Yeah. Yeah, no, that wouldn't be good. Actually, yeah, no. Alright, this one is stronger physically, or I guess magically, but it's squishier. Actually, that's not even right. It has less range to it. That's what it is. I think the other one would be able to strike back from the distance. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this one has one range. The other one has 1 to 4. Okay, that makes it a little bit easier. I can also try and do that now. Alright. There's only that other chest in the top right, I think, right? Not that one. Yeah, it's just the top right one. Who's that moved? Right. Now I kind of want to have... You know, yeah. I keep changing my mind, but... There's new ideas keep, like, popping up and make it seem like, oh, yeah, actually, you know, I can do that, you know. Etc, etc. These guys should I keep waiting for now? Just for now, though. Soon their time will be upon them. What that horse does during those animations still makes no sense to me. It's like, what? Hello? That's not how physics work. But hey, who am I to argue with a video game, you know? It's...
We've got to take action.
I mean, do you really have to take action here? I mean, you should leave us alone. Let's kill the Immaculate One, you know? Rescue humanity. Do our thing. Or you could not. I mean,
Cautious.
up to you, really. I don't have much to say on what you do. Oh, leveled you up. Nice.
Battle does have its benefits.
Who's reaching me from there? Oh, Cyril. What do you have, huh? Just a Brave Axe. You have 52 attack. 22 actual speed. That's actually kind of dangerous. Wow. Now let me do the math here. 68 health, 30 defense. She will get hit 4 times with that Brave Axe. 20. Oh yeah, no, she'd be dead. Can I bait him into coming over here without actually getting his range? That'd be handy. I doubt it though. He probably won't move unless I'm in actually is set of squares.
Gerald.
But who knows? Catherine moved, so can never be too sure. All right, all of y'all back up.
Nice try.
I don't have to back this way. Oh dear. Would that be worth? I really don't think so. She getting healed, can't she? No. Oh dear. Right. So on all fronts, I'm kind of stuck here. Because as of right now, I'm too scared to have Byleth fight the right side mechanical doll thing. Because he might
There's more work to be done.
critted. And on the left, well, actually the left isn't terrible. Actually no, it is. The left, I have Cyril, who can actually just destroy Edelgard right now. Like, he would just rip her apart. Which wouldn't be good. Avoid plus 30 during combat with the foe. Actually, that's not so bad. Yeah, he's, wow. He is very, 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 very good. I don't know if this guy would have a high crit chance on everyone. Yeah. Yeah, he would. Okay. Oh, this is a bad spot to be in.
I will prevail.
Am I absolutely sure she would die with an encounter against Zero? Yeah, pretty dang sure. Oh dear. I don't know what to do. I'm stuck in a very terrible spot here. I've been in for like 40 minutes. Yeah, all I can do is just hope that this works. Please, giant mechanical doll thing, do not crit 30.
No.
That's all I ask. So if I can bait him into that large group of
How
people
about a curtsy?
without you getting one hit KO'd. Come on. Okay, good. We're good. Lost his gambit, which actually really sucks. Losing them, not them being sucky. We're in a good spot. Kind of. That honestly really didn't even bait him in all that much. Okay. This really is a problem. That crit chance, man, I can divine pulse backwards if need be, so go for it, but he's probably gonna crit. No, my luck. That's a crit, isn't it? No, okay. Okay, this looks promising. Kind of. It didn't break that. Damn it. For some reason, that thing doesn't have a crit chance on Shamir, which is good. Which is very odd. And it should break that, which will stun it, and then Ferdinand should be able to finish off with ease. Okay, yeah, we're good. Getting hit like that's not, still not good for the heart, but oh good, it's weak against, oh no, never mind. Okay, that's that annoyance gone. Finally. Yeah, I think we were dancing around that thing for like 40 minutes.
I am not well pleased.
Cereal is the big problem here. Oh dear. Alright, here we go. All I can do is hope this works. Because it probably won't. I think Aelgard's gonna get destroyed, probably.
away from Lady Rhea. I know just the thing.
Oh, well, he just cut himself. He could have done his actual, attacks, and may very well have killed Edelgard, but no, he decided to do that instead, and give us the opportunity we needed. Which, I'm glad for, but it was very, very dumb by the AI to do that. You know, Linhart? Do it, buddy. If you hit, then good for you. That's crazy.
Lady Rhea, thank you for everything.
Well, it's just this one doll left and one soldier and the Immaculate One. That took a little bit. Oh, I also have to go get that other chest that's over there. Which Envoy, let me grab that chest key.
Stay vigilant.
Okay, you need to get healed up first before anything.
I'm good now.
You're not in a good way at all.
Let's clean up.
I'm gonna assume Shamir probably has some lines with Lady Rhea. Like, it makes sense. Any healing items there are. Let me grab that. Who's not moved? Leonie, right.
Be smart or I'm finished.
You're only at half health, you're fine. Kind of. If half health can be considered fine, then you're good. Yeah, we're getting like a prayer ring. Like, there's again, like with the DLC saying what it says, then maybe there isn't more yet. That's all I'm really confused about currently, is if there's more after this, like, from launch, or if there's just more coming with that DLC. I think the story drop is supposed to be January. It said. I have to go look again. I don't remember. But yeah, they're supposed to add more story stuff. Dorothea healed up. She's been our healer over on the right side the entire time. She deserves some help. Leonie, right. I keep forgetting about her. Somehow, even though she's like one of my favorite characters.
All is going to
Oh, the last soldier down. Oh, we're I think that was the last. No, I think I have a couple more people with gambits. Maybe? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Alright, if this thing could come out of Rhea's attack bubble, that'd be nice, because I don't want to go in there if that thing's still, traipsing around. If I can help it anyway. Alright, come on, wee beastie. Good enough. Not good enough. Should be able to deal with this thing this turn though, and then begin our assault on the Immaculate One next turn.
I'm glad I'm getting better.
Should is the keyword there. Should doesn't always equate to will. Alright, one more health bar to go. And with that,
A laughable improvement, but it's something.
that bit broken, Shamir should be able to just chunk the rest of it, I would hope. No, but we should be good anyway, because we have Dorothy and Ingrid still. Yep. We all good.
Winning is what matters.
Alright. She weirdly doesn't do that much damage. That's really odd. I'm still gonna keep a safe distance for now, though. Make sure everyone is good and healthy before the slaughter. She'll probably get more dangerous as the as her health bars deplete. So let's be real here. Not gonna be this easy.
I owe you.
She doesn't do a lot, but we also don't do a lot to her. Reduces damage by 70% while attacked. Okay. Makes sure it hits if possible. Wow. Oh. That was not so bad, but oof. Those other two, though. That's really dangerous for us. I don't like that at all. Oh dear. I don't even know where would be a good spot to... Guess actually, yeah, let me get Byleth over here. Yeah, no.
My orders?
We'll just go all in. Oh.
So it's true. You don't value human life at all. Isn't that right, Immaculate One?
Nonsense! Fools who do not accept their own sins are undeserving of salvation! You humans are the ones who betrayed! You betrayed me, and you betrayed my mother!
I did not betray you or her. I never believed in you from the beginning. We won't hold back!
That's pretty savage. Straight up like, be who betrayed. What? I didn't know such thing. Honestly, for now, I'm pretty okay with her focusing on Edelgard, actually. Yeah, she can attack at good ranges, but I don't think she actually hits that many people. So I think doing this would be okay. Actually, no, if he ended up critting, that would actually be bad for us. Then she could do the death blow thing, which wouldn't be fun. Actually, that wouldn't even be too bad. Come on. I didn't go back far enough.
Put me in there.
That's actually not terrible. Yeah, that's not terrible.
I see that the years have not cured humanity of its folly. You still wish to hurt and betray my mother and myself!
Ready for anything.
Who all has a gambit left? Let me see. You don't.
Let's clean up.
She doesn't, I'm pretty
Ready
sure.
when you are.
Is Ingrid? I don't think she had one to
I
begin
do this
with.
for all of us.
Bernie has one. I don't like her being that close though. At all. Unless that would get her attention. Which would be very bad. Can she use that gambit from this range? Or she could Deadeye. That wouldn't be. Yeah, do only almost broken one. Go for it.
I'm fine.
I'm awake.
How many physics do you have? Just 2? Yeah, we have to save those.
More fighting.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't be good. I really wish Hubert had any healing spells. Him not having any... Wait, did Dorothea have healing items on her? She did. I don't know why I didn't use one. Oh, that's fine. How... Why did Edelgard attack first even though Rhea initiated? I don't think Edelgard has... Yes, yes, roar for your mechanical dolls that are no longer here. Is that, Yeah. Oh, okay. Battalion Vantage. I knew that I had that on there for a reason.
For the Empire.
What's
How
my
much damage can
strategy?
Byleth do right now? Decent amount, decent amount.
Give her back. Give back my mother.
She's kind of like ingrained into Byleth's soul currently, so that wouldn't really be possible. No crit. Unfortunate. Caspar. Could I destroy her in this one turn? Like, realistically? I think I could. What's the chance of hitting Bernadetta? Only 29? That's fine. I can work with that. 'Cause it shouldn't hit. If it does, well, yikes, but okay, we're good.
Sorry, but this is war.
And you're gone. I don't know why Bernie couldn't have done that like the first one of the first 2 times, but that's alright.
I owe you one.
If Caspar crits twice, that opens us up to a world of hurt. Oh wait, she's about to do an AoE thing. Everyone should be strong enough to be able to withstand it. Probably.
My orders?
miss. Yep. Alright, and she'll do... actually, can I get Hubert in for some damage? I could. Probably wouldn't be smart, though. Okay. Oh, she's not doing an AoE? Oh, no, she is. She is. Never mind. Oh, that's a cool animation. Ow. Okay, yup. Point taken. She has all her armor back. Oh dear.
I will prevail.
And no.
Be careful.
Ooh, that's not good. He has like the last gambit, but then I won't have a healer. I can. Just a normal attack this time around, so.
That really helped.
I can take a turn to just get healed up. For now. See, I keep whittling her down.
I do this for all of us.
I don't trust that. She can end the turn. Okay. We're in a good spot here to finish this off. I just think we can definitely finish her off. Unless she has like 200 HP in her next phase. Then it might be a problem.
Next try.
If it's only like 110, should be alright. Probably. Let's have one of our lesser hitting. Will that end up hitting Byleth? I think it will. That wouldn't be fun. Yeah, go for it. Ferdinand. Okay, final phase. We're nanning game now. Okay, gotta keep up the pressure. Yeah, I think we should be able to finish this off. No crit, unfortunately, but still good. Still doing all right here. Even if she crits, she'll only do 40. That's fine. But you just straight up missed. Which is even better. Just for... Actually... Is there even a possibility of him being able to be the... one to finish it? Ingrid, what are you attacking? If she crits, she'll only do 45 to her. Wait, how much does Byleth do? 22. Someone who can do some damage, but not a lot. Actually, wait, no, hang on. If Bernie crits right here, 14, 28, 40. Oh, yeah, no. Wait. But if Rhea crits her, you know, I may as well just give it a shot. I have the Divine Pulse. That's fine. Next door, I should go back 22. And I don't. So that out of the way. All right.
Next try.
Final blow. Whew. All right. MVP was Leone.
When humanity stands strong, and people reach out for each other, there's no need for gods. Rhea, your reign of tyranny is over. The time has come. I'm ending this once and for all! Is it over?
Well, with the destruction of Rhea, I guess the crest stone that held Sothis just evaporated for once, and the I guess residual energy caused her heart to start beating. Even though, as we remember, we found out that Byleth was born like dying. So without that crest stone, we probably would have died. But the energy that released when it was disintegrating or whatever started our heart. So don't die. That's great. Kind of sad that Sothis isn't a part of us anymore, but overall happy ending. It's gonna be so weird doing the other playthroughs or routes, knowing like Rhea's not human, man. It'd be so weird.
A rising flame was alight as the flow of time carved a new history for Fodlan. With the fall of Ferdiad, the Holy Kingdom of Fargus and the Church of Seros both vanished into the people's memories. Fodlan was finally one unified nation, under the rule of Emperor Edelgard and the Adrestian Empire. Embracing her newfound power, Edelgard could at last set about destroying Fodlan's entrenched system of nobility and rebuild a world free from the tyranny of crests and status. Yet, beneath the surface, an unseen and silent struggle began to take shape. From her seat of power, Edelgard could at last wage war on those who slither in the dark.
Are we getting that already, or is that gonna be the DLC like I thought it was?
How did you know I was here?
Well, you're always locked away in your room, you know. I've been looking all over for you.
Huh? All that trouble just for me? The truth is, I've been shutting myself away again.
Oh, Bernie, why are you doing that?
Once I got to thinking about the war being over, a lot of my old fears started to return. I'm afraid to go home. Afraid to see my parents. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Come with me.
Wait, where are we going? Don't make me go! The Goddess Tower? What are we doing here? This is it. We're all alone. The perfect time. You're going to kill me, aren't you?
Of course she would think that, right? I would never do that.
Alright, I've made my peace, and for what it's worth, I'm glad it's... Wait, you wouldn't? Of course you wouldn't. I'm not even worth killing, am I?
God dang it, Bernie.
I knew it all along. I'll go lock myself away now.
I love you, Bernie. I want you to have this.
What did you just say? Is that a ring? Well, this is, what kind of ring is this? When a man gives a woman a ring, it usually only means... Is that what this means?
Uh-huh.
I don't know what to say. I accept. Of course I accept. This means I'll be able to shut myself away in peace again.
I hope not often. That'd be a little counterproductive to the whole marriage thing.
You can go off doing your hero things and I'll hold down the fort.
I mean... Don't I get saying this, right? Like, I'd rather we, did those things together.
What? Don't tell me you want me to keep leaving the house.
What? Preferably, yeah.
Fine. But in that case, I have a favor to ask.
Hit me.
There's a reason I've been able to cope with going out of the monastery so much.
Uh-huh.
It's because I've been with you. I'll never completely get over my anxiety, or my fear of strangers, or my compulsive need to run and hide. So whenever you tell me to go outside, I want you to come with me.
That's easy enough.
Wherever we go, whatever we do, I want us to be together. Always.
Isn't that the point of marriage? For the most part. As long as it's not, on a creepy level. That sounds perfect.
Because when I'm with you, I feel...
Look at that face.
Wait, did you agree? You mean it? You're the greatest! I love you so much! We're going to be so happy together!
I'm sure we will, Bernie. I'm sure we will. Well, we in, boys. Okay, that was in game. Whew. So I guess the war against those who slither in the dark will be the DLC stuff. It is what it I get just what it seems like anyway. Man, some of the earlier chapters, Dorothea was MVP a decent amount. I still don't like their future selves' looks compared to their student uniforms. Like, I thought their student looks were a lot better. If I'm being honest. The only one I would say that looked better was Linhardt, sort of. Like, Edelgard, her future self hair was awful. I hated that do. Anyway, this took me a lot longer to... mainly because I just... I was so lazy about playing, which is completely my own fault. It's not that I didn't dislike this game, it's just that I got bored of it a bit because of how much downtime there would be. Like, it would take like 2 hours to get through like months before the actual story would pick up again, which was a little frustrating. Well, not frustrating, but I don't know. I actually got bored a bit, and I also just for a bit just lost my want to just play games in general. But if we're talking about the actual game, I thought the time between actual story missions was a little much, but otherwise, I thought the game was great. Though Fodlan had changed, Hanneman's goal remained unwavering, determined the workings of the Crest and to do with the inequality caused by them. To that end, his research resulted in magical tools that could be used even within the Crest. This proved to be yet another worthwhile discovery by the Era of Justice Ash. Okay, after the war, Ash was formally knighted and appointed as the new head of House Gaspard, which had no successors. His warm, sincere attitude towards his subjects was praised all over Fodlan, and Ash was finally recognized as the ideal knight he'd always hoped to be. His deeds live on in countless tales. Loomed overachiever Annette. Annette returned to her hometown of Ferdiad, where she took up a teaching position at the Royal School of Sorcery. She was a gifted instructor, and many of her students went on to become world-renowned sages. Though her talent for teaching was remarkable in its own right, she's perhaps best remembered for effortlessly securing the trust and respect of her many students, as well as inspiring all who knew her by living a life of kindness, cheer, and humility. Divine Songstress Manuela. Manuela left Gary Mock to build her own academy in a small war-torn town. There, she contributed heavily to rebuilding efforts while teaching future generations the necessary skills of survival. Though she never married or had children of her own, she spent the last years of her life happily devoted to her students. Whew. Scholar of Misfortune Lysithea. Lysithea returned home to help her parents restore their family land. Years later, when the end of their hard work was finally in sight, she relinquished House Ardelia's claim to nobility, ceding the territory to a nearby lord. Shortly thereafter, she and her family disappeared to obscurity. Survivor of the Curse, Marianne. Marianne returned home to a hero's welcome. People praised her talent and acknowledged her as the savior of Fodlan. Her adoptive father groomed her as his successor, teaching her the power of words over weapons. By the time she claimed her inheritance, she had transformed into one of Fodlan's most skilled orators. Sleepy Crest Scholar Linhart. Linhart abandoned his inherited position in favor of a carefree life at Garrigmock Monastery. There he spent his days at ease, willing away the hours at the fishing pond or his private study. After his passing, a treasure trove of documents was unearthed, revealing the key to start discoveries he had made during his many years of press research. Oh, pass this on. I mean, it makes sense, eventually. Shortly after the war, Shamir gave up the mercenary life and disappeared. Though she was never heard from again, rumors swirled persistently for years of a master archer turned thief who lined her pockets by shaking down all those who preyed upon the innocent. Holy. Stalwart Knight Ingrid. When Galatea territory was seized, Ingrid argued strongly for the preservation of its borders. Her request was granted and she was appointed rule. From her new position, she gave her all to ensure that people of Galatea lived peaceful lives and put in years of hard work to reform its farming practices. Her efforts bore fruit to the people's delight, and Galatea became a land of plenty. Nice. The Bladebreaker 2. Good for her. Leonie joined up with the mercenaries formerly led by Gerald. As his greatest apprentice, she quickly took on her leadership role and eventually even inherited the title of the Bladebreaker. She came to be known as Gerald II, as she began to resemble him in all things, including his drinking habits. She left behind many unpaid tavern tabs. That's probably not a good habit. Hot-headed General Casper and Queen of Bridget Petra. Petra returned to her homeland of Bridget and inherited the throne from her grandfather. As ruler, she declared independence from Fodlan and renegotiated Bridget's diplomatic ties to Fodlan and Dagda on more equal terms. At every step along the way, she was accompanied and supported by her husband Caspar, who had left Fodlan behind to be with her. It said the people of Bridget were initially suspicious of the union, due to Caspar's relations to nemesis their homeland, but that his tireless efforts on Bridget's behalf endeared them to him over time. It certainly hoped that he made the Queen very happy. Noblest of Nobles Ferdinand, and Devoted Heart Dorothea. After officially becoming the new Duke Aya, Ferdinand set about reforming his territory. Thanks to the wisdom of his wife Dorothea, Ferdinand's policies were of massive benefit to the common folk and brought about a swift recovery. In recognition of this achievement, he was called upon Emperor Edelgard to introduce his reforms to the empire at large as the new prime minister. Though the work kept him very busy, he always managed to find time for Dorothea. It is said that their children filled their loving household with beautiful music ever after. Flame Emperor Edelgard and Empress confront Hubert. As a new Adjustrian Emperor, Edelgard gave all she had to breathe new life into the government of Fodlan. With tireless work, great sacrifice, and her devoted servant Hubert by her side, she instituted new class reforms and helped to ensure the people's independence. Hubert was always close at hand, ready to dispose of unsavory burdens by any means necessary. In their later years, they passed the fruits of her labor on to Edelgard's successor and vanished from public eye. It is said they spent the rest of their lives together. It's unlikely they ever gave voice to the true depth of their affections. Wings the Hegemon and Eternal Loner Bernadetta. Almost as soon as Byleth and Bernadetta were finally wed, the battle against those who slept in the dark began in earnest. Many were concerned that the new leader of House Varley would do little more than hide, but she fell alongside her husband and followed him everywhere, fighting to bring lasting peace to Fodlan. Forced to throw herself into one terrifying battle after another, Bernadetta developed such a tough character, it said that absolutely nothing could frighten her. That's interesting. If people got to, or certain characters got to A rank, they would get together even though they had no official, like, pairing, like S rank pairing. Which I guess it was to not distract from the story as much, I suppose, is my guess. But yeah, like I was saying, overall the game was good. I thought the free days were a bit much. I thought they could have maybe fleshed it out just a little bit more. Like, maybe, not fleshed out, I should say, but, how do I put it? Utilize all the days in the month more. That makes any sense? Like, maybe had 2 story missions a month and condensed it all a little bit more. I don't know. Something along those lines. Also, I think I mentioned this earlier, like way earlier on in the playthrough, but I liked the art style of Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn more. I felt this was just too far leaning into the anime, like, style. That much, I'm pretty sure it's probably just me. But I don't know. I thought the art style for cutscenes would have been a lot cooler and like Radiant Dawn-esque art. But, yeah. Teach your own, I suppose. Anyway, I'm just gonna watch through this credit stuff now, see if there's anything after it. But yeah, I imagine those who still live in the dark stuff is probably... Well, actually, who knows? Because, again, there's so many, like, ending playthroughs, like, so many different playthroughs you can do with so many different endings that I don't even know. Like, I imagine there'll be stuff like that added with the... For like, all of them added with that DLC, but... It is so hard to say. And I have, like, at the very least, 4 of the playthroughs to do, but probably... Like, I don't even know. Like, if there's 2 different such choices in the, of the 2 houses like there was with this, then I just don't know what to do. Who knows? We'll have to see. Because I spent so long on just this one that if I have to do like 8 more, like I wouldn't be opposed really. It's just like it'll take a while. Just waiting for this to cycle through so I can end it. Oh. On the musicians, okay. Violin, cello, trumpet, oboe, clarinet, soprano, and tenor. Yusuke Kobayashi, Shizuka Ito, Ai Kakuma. This is just going through all the Japanese voice actors. No one that I listen to. Which, when I go to... When I do the other choices, like for the initial playthrough for each house, I'm gonna do the English, but then for the separate when the choices come around and I do the choices, I'll probably do. I know that'd be super jarring though. Like I want to listen to the Japanese voices, but I don't have to do it in a good way for the playthrough stuff. Oh, is Zach Aguilar? Zachary T. Rice. I feel like I recognize that name. Veronica Taylor sounds familiar. Not really recognizing anyone else though. Yeah, only those two. Everyone else I'm kind of like, who? What? World? English casting and voice recording, Cup of Tea Productions. I'm tempted to see if I can skip past the credits, but no, that'd be kind of disrespectful. Frame box? Oh, for the animation, okay. Sorry for the silence, I'm just waiting for the credits to roll through. Should be good any minute now. Any minute. This is a lot of staff. Like I know it takes a lot to make a game, but geez, this is a long list. Nintendo of America. Whew. Italian. German. Oh, guten Tag. I think guten Tag slow, isn't it? I don't even know. We good? Oh. The end. It's not really the end though, because we have allegedly 8 other playthroughs to do. With an end cutscene? Or is that it? Huh? Do you want to save clear game data? This data can be stored in the game plus. If you tend to play your previous data, then please save clear game data to another file. It's fine. I don't remember. Is she sleeping in that chair when you originally start up the game, or is that new to... I think she gets added in there when you... What happens if I try and click on it? You can carry your endgame data over into New Game Plus. Endgame saves and New Game Plus saves are indicated by a Sothis mark. In New Game Plus, you retain your renown and higher battalions as well as your shop and saint statue levels. You can also use your journal to spend renown to unlock professor levels, support levels, skill levels, combat arts, and abilities gained from mastering class skills that you'd unlocked. Combat arts and abilities gained from mastering class skills. Oh. So that means I can make them look like their student versions throughout the rest of the game. Additionally, we receive items containing crest powers based on the choice you made in your... You can save... That gives me pause because I have save files for where the choices are at, but with this I can make it a lot easier. Ooh, that, ooh, damn. I'm gonna say no for now because I'm not gonna do that just yet. Alright, so I'm gonna spend some time deliberating on what I want to do there, on whether or not I want to use those save files I made before to just get right into where those choices are at, or if I want to restart, but with things being a lot easier, technically, or a bit easier anyway, and having it to where I can have them in their student or I'm assuming, I'm pretty sure that's what that means, is I can have them in their student uniforms for the entire game if I want. I'm gonna have to think on that, because that's a lot of extra time to spend getting back to those chapters the choices are. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna end off here. That was the first run of Fire Emblem Three Houses, and yeah, like I said, next time I'll either be restarting the game completely or just jumping into one of the save files of where the choices are, because yeah, like I said, I have to think on that, because I don't know if I want to put the extra time in or not. Anyway, I will see you guys next video. Later.